Hey guys, 16 Shadow. Welcome to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle on Global today. And I know it's been a while since you've seen me doing global content. I haven't really done too much lately, but we do have a very special showcase for you guys today. We'll be using this Extreme Physical team, and because we are going to be rainbowing, yes, we're going to be rainbowing full power Frieza before his EZA. I'm going to do another showcase of him when he gets the EZA, so we can sort of see the difference. But we are going to just activate this, and he will be my 15th 100% unit, which is pretty awesome, and my second Dokkan Fest 100%, which is awesome. He is definitely very solid. He has really because he's an older Dokkan Fest unit. He gets these crazy stat boosts, and so I mean, I'm not really concerned with his leader skill right now. His super attack is causes immense damage to enemy, and passive skill gives him attack plus 120% when performing a super attack. So we're going to go into the UI Goku event and see how he performs in there, along with this team here. And this team's a little buffed up since the last time I showed it, which was like so long ago. We're going to take on UI Goku. Because I know I do boss rush kind of often. Those videos tend to be kind of long, so I'm going to do boss rush this time. Ooh, that's actually a pretty nice cooler. So we're running this. I have Ghost Usher and King Yama, just so we can deal with that Spirit Bomb phase. But this is the team we're going to be working with here, and Frieza, I definitely think will be able to, as long as he's linked to Cooler, will definitely be able to hit a 1 million attack stat, like no matter what, because with only 2 dupes, he was able to hit about like, actually no, he might need Big Bad Bosses to be active, but definitely with that, because I think he hit around like 980k. But then again, it's been a while since I've used this team, so let's just see how this goes. This should go pretty well for us. Alright, so Frieza is linked with a Cooler on that one rotation over there. So that's definitely good for us. This team is pretty good on Ki, but I'm going to just get Ki Orbs anyway. King Cold is just there to fill in our last spot, to be completely honest with you. Because I haven't actually like worked up Extreme Fizz that much, other than like my main hard-hitting unit. So King Cold is kind of just there. He'll take less damage because, you know, he has the type advantage on this, but he's not going to be dealing any damage whatsoever. Alright, so thankfully Frieza's not in the 7th spot, though, because with all Dokkan YouTubers, the worst thing that happens in their showcases is that the unit they're showcasing goes to the 7th slot. And it's just really bad. Alright, so Raccoon, we're going to rotate him out, because he does have like a defensive passive, so, and as he gets hit, he'll be able to increase his attack more. So we're going to have Raccoon in the back, because eventually when we get to UI, Ultra Instinct Sign and Mastered UI Goku, he'll be taking damage without a doubt. Alright, so let's see. We might be able to beat the with the friend cooler here. I think we should have a good shot at beating this this part of the event now. And then Frieza's first run will be against the Frieza's first test will be against, yeah, we're definitely gonna beat this. So Frieza will have his first test against the STR phase, which if he crits, then he'll probably be able to one-shot. Because let me actually show my my potential buffs, because I didn't actually go over that. In terms of crit and additional. Alright, so, okay, no, not item. We want to go team, Frieza. Okay, so Frieza has 11 additional and 15 crit. I would have put 3 dodge if I had done those paths like a lot more recently, but it is what it is. When Frieza gets to the EZA, he gets his passive will get a defensive boost, so that'll still be perfectly fine for him. So let's see what exactly he can hit for without Big Bad Bosses right now. I think he needs the Big Bad Bosses active right now to hit 1 million attack stat, but I think once he's Extreme Z Awakened, he'll be able to hit that even without Big Bad Bosses on this team. So we still take some reasonable damage there. Oh no, we hit the 1 million attack stat right now, okay. So that's good. It's not going to do much damage because we don't have type advantage here, unfortunately. So we're going to have to just deal with that for the time being. But we should be okay for the Spirit Bomb phase, because when we get the Spirit Bomb, we will be able to survive 3 turns of that, since I have 2 Ghost Ushers and I can use 2 Yamas, because if you use 2 Yamas, you're able to basically survive. So here, all right, I'm actually going to keep my rotation just like this. My Broly does have a dupe in him actually, and I sent him. So Broly is going to be doing some good work here, without a doubt. And I'll let Black heal us up with those. If Broly crits, we might be able to finish this here. Let's see how much he hits for. Okay, 392. Not the best thing. Actually, I think I put the orbs in this dupe path. I'm not 100% sure though. He should be able to crit. I probably should have checked that before, doing all that. All right, but Cooler hitting a million attack stat because we have Big Bad Bosses active now. Ooh, and we get the nice critical there too. That really helps us out. All right, and then we get the extra additional. I don't think we'll be able to finish this, unfortunately, on this turn, but next turn we'll be able to. And hopefully we get some crits on the Spirit Bomb phase. Actually, if Goku Black hits for enough, and possibly gets an additional attack. Come on, Goku Black. He doesn't get additional attack. Goku Black always does this. I don't know why. But we'll be able to finish this off. Actually, Frieza won't be able to get a super attack. That's actually really unfortunate, but it doesn't matter too much. We'll be able to finish it off either way. And we have Big Bad Bosses active now. So I definitely want to see how that's going to play out for us. And Frieza gets a crit there. Not that it matters all that much. And then we're going to go into the Spirit Bomb phase, which is the phase I'm honestly most concerned about. I'm not as concerned for once we get to UI Goku, because we are running a full physical team. Alright, so here we can do this, and I'm going to Ghost Usher. And we'll just get, we get super attacks with these two, but I'm going to also make sure that we can get a super attack with the Frieza, which we can with those blue orbs next turn. So that's definitely good. And sure, we can give King Cold one, why not? Get a little more damage. And of course, Big Bad Boss. Well, did we get Big Bad Bosses in this rotation? I think we should, unless this Broly got shafted and doesn't have it. And this Broly doing guaranteed additional supers is also really good. Alright, then can Cooler get a crit here to actually help us? Because if this goes longer than 3 turns, that's not going to be fun. Okay, there we go. We did get a crit there. That's very helpful. And then that's going to I think it debuffs his defense. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, now we have this. We're going to double King Yama. I'm going to block with Cooler just to be safe because we do have... I'm also going to heal here just so we can be sure that we stay alive. But I'll block with Cooler because Cooler has the highest defense. Right, at least I'm pretty sure he has the highest defense here. Yeah, he does. Because if Frieza was Extreme Z Awakened... If Frieza is Extreme Z Awakened, I would definitely block with him there, but because he's not, then I'm not going to take that risk. Let's hope we don't actually die here. I mean, I have a stone to use if need be, but I think we should be okay here. Yeah, we're fine with the 2 Yamas. So let's also hope Frieza can get a crit so we can see what he can do with that. And then it'll be the real test once we get to UI Goku, because this event, the UI Goku is very defensive. 1.23 million there. No crit. But still doing good amount of damage. And we get the additional super attack. We might actually kill here, even without a crit. Okay, no, we're not going to kill. Then Goku Black is going to debuff a bit more. We're going to have to use that 3rd Ghost Usher, but it is what it is. As long as we're able to finish. Actually, we don't really have to use it. Because, hold on, what's Broly's passive? I want to make sure. And I put the buffs in him. It's, when Ki is 8 or more, he gets an additional super attack. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we don't need to use the Ghost Usher. Because we'll kill either way here. So then now we can move on to UI Goku. Actually, it's funny, Raccoon has not been hit at all. That's actually hilarious. But now we'll be able to see how Frieza can do on the UI Goku part. Which I think Frieza will be able to put out a good amount of damage. And we're at full health here, so we don't really have to worry about that too much. Alright, here we go. I think Big Bad Bosses can activate mid-turn. I think it's one of those links. So if Cooler gets super attacked here, we might be able to see Big Bad Bosses. So we'll see how this will go. Cooler's still taking 2k per super attack. Yeah, so I think if it activates mid-turn, we can activate Big Bad Bosses and see a pretty strong attack stat. Because Frieza definitely goes over 1 million. So, definitely we're going to see Big Bad Bosses. We took like 50k off of that. So let's see how much Frieza can hit for. If Frieza hits, if Frieza crits, that would actually be like really crazy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to be in Big Bad Boss's range. Although I don't think it activated. Although it might, actually no, it might have. We're at 1.37 million. That still is good damage, even without a crit. Yeah, no crit unfortunately, but it still did really good damage. And King Cold will just take still 30k. Okay, that's a lot of damage, King Cold. Calm down there. Alright, so let's just get through this. So, okay, he can't be debuffed, but Goku Black gets more attack per the amount of key spheres he gets. So I want to get him all of these. I will still be able to get a super attack next turn either way. Yeah, this event hits hard. I didn't expect. I expected Cooler to be able to tank at least in this at this part of the event, but no, Cooler's still taking a couple thousand per hit, which is pretty wild. But depending on how much we do here, we might actually finish off Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku before we actually get before we get to Frieza again. Depending on how much Broly and Black can do together here. Like, if Broly gets the third super attack, then... Okay, no, he didn't get it, but I think Black might be able to take him out here, based on how much Broly was doing. Yeah, Black took him out, so we're starting Frieza on the Mastered UI Goku. And Raccoon will finally get hit for the first time, probably. Yep, Raccoon will get hit for the first time. That must be a landmark in his life. Alright, now I have that Ghost Usher there, just to be safe. Okay, I'm actually going to use it because I want to test Frieza's attack power. So I'll use it this turn because I don't want to heal. I want to be able to test Frieza's attack power. So, alright, so I'm going to do this with Cooler. I'm going to get this with Frieza. And then, sure, Raccoon can get these purple spheres. Why not? I think we can avoid a Dokkan attack until next turn. Yeah, I just want to see what Frieza can hit for with Big Bad Bosses on... Well, Big Bad Bosses active, I should say. Alright, so Cooler's getting all of his additionals, awesome, and then Frieza's going to hit for a whopping 1.37 million on this rotation. I think Goku Black supports a bit more, so that would probably I think that would probably help out in terms of the in terms of how much this can do. But yeah, in that one turn we took out half of his HP, which is really awesome. So here I'm going to Sensu Bean. Let's see if we can avoid the Dokkan mode here and try to get it next turn with the let's see if we can try to get it next turn. Hopefully that could be something we can do, but it might not be possible, unfortunately. So Cooler's not going to get a super. Okay, no, I don't think we can avoid it. No. Oh, we couldn't avoid it. Okay, but we didn't get any super attacks, so we can still do it next turn with the Frieza. We should survive this. I don't see why we wouldn't, because Cooler will take like about 5k per attack. Yeah, 5k per attack here, and then Broly's only taking 2 attacks, and I don't think he'll be hit for all that much. First, too much, I would say. Yeah, he won't get a Dokkan attack off of that because it's just an additional. And then King Cold will get hit for like 30k. But still, okay, there's a crit. Good job, Broly. And then Frieza will definitely be able to take him out with a Dokkan attack. So let's put Frieza here. Give him this. Yeah, Goku Black is there. So let's see Big Bad Boss's Dokkan attack right now. Let's see what kind of number that's gonna put out. And we're getting super attacked here. Frieza should be able to live though. I don't have any concerns really. Because Frieza's going to take 43k. Frieza's fine. Let's see how much his Dokkan attack will do. Hopefully I can hit all 7 and not be a fool. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Well, I mean, you're going to be able to hit the 7th one as long as you get one of them, but sometimes you always miss that. Sometimes you always miss that one orb, and it just sucks. All right, so I'm the one who will kill you, and 1.8 million to UI Goku, not Extreme Z Awakens. Like when we do the EZA showcase, we're going to go on to the same event, so I can compare the numbers. But yeah, 1.8 million to UI Goku with Big Bad Bosses, Goku Black and Cooler on rotation. So this Frieza is a beast. I definitely would recommend 100%ing him, especially for the EZA that's coming up, because his EZA is going to be the next. He's the next of the original Dokkan Fest characters that's getting their EZA on Global. So it's definitely a unit I would recommend you guys 100% if you guys are able to. Like if you haven't spent your Godstone yet for the if you haven't spent any of your Godstones yet and you don't have full dupes for him, definitely do that. That's why I spent my 2 Godstones on, the one we got for free and the one we got with the Purunga Dragon Ball. So that's what I spent my Godstone on. I got my last 2 copies for the full power Frieza, so I could be able to showcase him here for you guys. So if we go to activation now, just to sort of flex a little bit, I now have 3 rows. I want to try to fill up the page here. That would honestly be awesome if I got 25 and I was able to fill up this whole section over here. But we're getting close to that. Since I have 15 at Rainbow now, I'm getting close to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I only need 1 more copy of him. I need 2 more copies of Zamasu. This is Gohan. I have full copies. I just don't have max SA. I could probably rainbow him right now if I honestly wanted to, but I don't think he's that good of a unit. He only has orbs in him because of the Broly EZA. Rose, I need 3 more copies. Yeah, all these units down here need 3 more copies or like 4 more copies and everything like that. So on the road to trying to rainbow as many units as possible. But yeah, it's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you guys think of Full Power Frieza. It's honestly a very great unit. He's honestly very good. And I'm excited to see what he's going to do with it, what he can do once he gets his Extreme Z Awakening. But with that, guys, I will see you all next time.